Well, g'day mates, today we're in Melbourne in Australia, my favourite place. We just got off the ship, not that one, ours is right behind here, Station Pier, and we're walking out of the port. I'm going to get on the tram and head into town.
It's crossing over a river.
So to get into town, you take the tram from near the ship, get tickets right next to the ship from the shop or in there, and then get off at Flinders Street and then on the local free tram. So once you get off at Flinders Street, you can get on any of the trams here, and they're free within the city centre. And we're going to head out to the market. So it's Central Pier, Dock D2. This is the harbour central shopping area. And now we are going to go into Flagstaff Gardens, and we're on our way heading up to Victoria Market. So this is a nice little garden to have a stroll through. So we're in Queen Victoria Market. #1 destination for international visitors. They've got food, they've got crafts, they've got cuddly toys. Currently, we're gonna go check it out. And here are the different sections. We've got meat and fish, delicatessen, food court, Victoria Street shops, Elizabeth Street shops, market sheds, lots of things to see. And they've got their very own unique Christmas tree set up. As you walk around the market, there's lots of things to see, good souvenirs, t-shirts for $5. Lots of souvenirs, towels, toys. And some Aussie faro posts. And lots of art. Now Melbourne people are really big on fruit and veggies, very healthy living. And you can see that in the lovely fruit and veg market, which smells amazing. You can smell the fresh peaches here. Got mushrooms, spices. Locally made bread. It's really delicious. Now in the middle of the market there's a wine area. It's called Rewine, Australian wine tasting. You can buy the wine straight from the barrel. They have lots of different wines you can taste and buy right here. Right by the wine you can get market juice. Freshly made from fruits from the market today. So in the smoothie place I've just got some market beetroot, apple and ginger fresh made smoothie. Honey, eggs, and the chips. So cuteness alert in the market. We've got little baby chicks, little pullets, and ducklings. They're gorgeous. You can even buy your own quail or pigeon. Random. Right across the street there's a presents and stuff section. Some Christmas hampers, there's live music, and it smells delicious. So then there's the organic section, and come further in to the deli section. Lots of Aussie deli goodies. Meats, dips, antipastos, herbs, spices, all sorts of goodies. And then in the other section we've got meat and seafood. Lots of meats. Lots of delicious seafood. And there's even a food court area. Seafood, Japanese, bread, pancakes, milkshakes, and little areas to sit. Alright, so we're gonna have lunch in the P-Day Bread Bakery. There's a very strong Greek heritage in Australia, especially Melbourne. And here's some delicious Greek Aussie food. And we're gonna have some bureks because they look delicious. You can get them with side salads. There's different wraps and the pitas, which is like pizza. And they make everything in a real oven. Alright, we've got our lunch, and so now we're gonna have our lunch. I've got spinach and feta pide, which is a Greek dish with a bit of Aussie twist. So it's very Melbourne. It's really good. Nick's got lamb and herb with some quinoa, chickpeas and sweet potato side salad. Okay, now as to the market, we noticed this, the ultimate foodie tour, which you can do in Queen Victoria Market. A small group walking tour for food lovers, $69 per person. You get a 90-minute guided tour with 10 tastings, which is enough for lunch. You get to see us get a shopping bag from the Victoria Market and a $5 gift voucher as well. So that sounds good for next time. Now, somewhere fancy to go in the centre is the Block Arcade. If you like some high-end things. And wow, there's even a line to get in for these delicious cakes. And so at the other end of the arcade, we've got a little food street, which I came in before with my friends. Danny and Adam took me here. We had a nice sandwich from over here. And then inside here, we've got lots of arty areas and galleries and nice stores. Now, one store not to miss in Australia is probably my favourite Aussie shop I've found so far is Typo. They have loads of cool things that you really don't need, but they're really awesome, including this backpack. So we're going to look at what they have today. And this is on Elizabeth Street. So something to check out along Victoria Street also is the ACMI. We've got a large conference, exhibition and concert centre. It stretches all the way over to the other side here. It's a nice place to walk around, and they have indoor and outdoor pub spaces. Now right across the road from there we've got Hosier Lane. This is one of the famous graffiti streets of Melbourne. Now graffiti artists have been here for quite a while, and instead of basically graffitiing the place up and making it not so nice, they decided to make a dedicated street for street art. So it is a genuine type of art as well, and this is the best place to see it. This is Hosier Lane. And you can see some of the tags and also some of the artworks. And it's a really cool area to hang out and have a look at everything. And there's even, it shows you how modern this place is. It's pretty cool. Marry me, Joey. And they said yes! In now along Collins Street, you've got this theatre district of Melbourne. Got the Athenaeum Theatre here. Got some Whitney Houston show coming on in January. ABBA in December. And then right across the road as well, got disco shows and Japanese show called Goodbye Mr. Loser. And then we've got St. Patrick's Cathedral. Alright, so a cool area to check out is the Fitzroy area. And you can come to the Brunswick Street Road. This comes all the way down from the Central Business District. You can take tram number 11 along to here. And it's kind of the artsy area of Melbourne, the most artsy area anyway. And there's lots of cool hairdressers, there's cool boutique stores like this, libraries, coffee shops, jazz joints, retro clothing, libraries. And so it's kind of a cool place to hang out if you're artistic or you're So along the cross-section of Victoria Street, we've got Chiquito & Co. They've got burgers, chicken and frozen custard. We like custard and we like frozen stuff, so we're going to try some. So what you do is you choose your flavour of vanilla or chocolate custard, and then you can choose some mix-ins to put in. You've got fudge, sweet ones, fruit ones, nut ones. We're going to have some salted caramel fudge inside it. So here in Chiquito & Co. we are going to have our frozen custard. I've never had this before. So it basically looks like ice cream. And we've got the salted caramel fudge in it. Oh wow, really, really interesting. It's like frozen custard, it's delicious. Now another street to check out, which is actually just goes off of Fitzroy Street, is the Gertrude Street precinct. Come along Gertrude Street, the whole street's really cool. It's very similar to Fitzroy, and you can come down to the precinct, sort of the main part of it, and it's very similar. There's a lot of arts going on, there's a lot of artist places, there's a lot of original clothing boutiques, there's carvings, there's paintings, there's music, poetry, people sitting in coffee shops, writing their book. It's a very artistic area and I love it. It's very cool, and this is where I would definitely hang out if I was spending more time in Melbourne. And now one thing that we've noticed while going around, especially the Gertrude and Fitzroy area, as well as some of the major businesses in the main part of town, is these yes posters, because just yesterday in Australia they voted yes to have equal rights for gay and straight marriages for everybody, which is fantastic. So we're very happy about that, and it's great to see that so many businesses in Melbourne are supporting this. Now right next to the ship we've got Mr. Hobson restaurant. They've got some nice coffee and some Wi-Fi if you need to do a bit of indoor eating, and it's right here near the ship. That's it from Melbourne. Had a lovely day, and see you next time, Melbourne.